Meh? Master Pawn, is something wrong? Tora, see unfamiliar object right over there. Do you think that's a mysterious light Zuo mentioned? Who the heck is Zuo? Is that one of the things that I accepted from the expansion pass and didn't pay attention to? Probably. It wasn't here before, that's for sure. No, I imagine I'd have remembered. But what's this? Tora's senses are tingling. It's like Spidey senses. You're so curious, Tora. Why don't you check it out? Meh? No, Tora believes discretion is better part of valor. Curiosity kills more Nupon than Aligo. What the heck is an Aligo? Maybe Rex check? Me again? Blah. Though I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious myself. Just like with salvaging, if you don't take chances, you'll never make it to the good stuff. Right on, Rex. Go do your thing. On it. Just please don't do anything reckless. Alright, so here we go. The mysterious node thing. But yeah, it's for East Coast, so maybe not. You have to tell them. You have a great chance for this. Please, hype. Nice guys, have some forward friend. I'm sure you will be. Anyway, this is a big thing about New Game Plus, so I'm looking forward to trying this out. And time to see a cutscene that'll be really good for the fact that I'm doing Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and Torna together.
What is this place?
Very strange and mysterious is what?
This may not even be all rest. Well, we'd better be on our guard.
Where are we? This place?
Shulk, maybe we should turn back. We don't even have our weapons.
Huh?
The Monado.
And my weapons too.
I don't know what's going on, but I feel a little safer now. It's not the Bionis, but it's not the Mechonis either. We're in unknown territory for sure.
Hey Shulk, someone's over there.
Huh? Should we talk to them?
Masterpan, humanoid life forms.
Their clothing style looks funny.
What should we do?
They look friendly enough.
But it's just so strange, running into people in a place like this.
I'm not sure how to handle this.
Looks like we've got a problem.
It's good to help each other out. Tell us what's wrong.
Huh? Oh, we popped up in this weird place. That's what's wrong.
There is something strange about it for sure.
Hey Shulk, looks like we're in the same boat.
Yeah, you're right. We all came here unwillingly. I guess we are in the same predicament.
So you don't know what's going on either?
That's right. I've no idea where this is or why we're here.
We're all clueless then. Well, why don't we team up? We can check this place out together.
Sounds good. Actually, I was about to say that myself.
My name's Rex.
And I'm Pyra. Call me Nia. Old Fairbag here's Dromak.
Tora is Tora!
Please call Poppy Poppy.
You're a lively bunch. I'm Shulk.
And I'm Fiora.
Good to meet you.
Ah, likewise.
Awesome. I have this great feeling that everything's gonna work out fine.
So, I've never tried this before, but welcome to challenge mode. The mode where the game basically throws a whole bunch of different challenges at you for a whole bunch of different rewards, and it adds Shulk and Fiora as characters, which is very nice considering we're doing a series on Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and Torna, and Xenoblade 1 is done now. So, this is almost certainly not canon, there being Shulk and Fiora here. Like, the big problem with its possible canonity, is that a word, is Shulk having the original Monado. Because there is not a single point in the story of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 where Shulk has that form of the Monado before it was like released by Zanzo on Prison Island to become the Monado 2. So there's not a single point in the journey where Shulk has the Monado 1 and Fiora is in that form. Except for like very briefly in the battle where Metalface attacks Colony 9 for like a few minutes. So unless they came here during that time just like, hey, let's take a break and come here. You know, let's go through this weird portal while Metalface is attacking Colony 9. But something really cool about Shulk and Fiora here, they have the original voice actors, and they also have unique post-battle dialogue with some of the main characters. And there are things that do basically say that if only it was canon. Yeah, it's probably not, it's mostly a big fan service thing, but there is one potential for it to be canon. Like, first of all, we know for sure that this is Shulk and Fiora after their journey is done, after Zanz is defeated and like all that stuff, because of certain voice lines that happen in post-battle where they interact with other members of the party after a battle. And there's one where Fiora says to Poppy, like, it's tough being like a machine, isn't it? Or something like that. And Poppy's like, but how would Fiora know what it's like to be a machine? And Fiora's like, well, I've had some experience. I'll have to tell you about it one day. Or there's one voice line where Rex is like, Shulk, that sword you have, there's something mystical about it. And Shulk's like, as well there should. It was made by a god after all, which Shulk didn't know when he had the Monado 1 in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Like, he didn't know that until, like, after his adventure was over, pretty much. So, like, the one possibility of it being canon is their adventure is done, they arrived here, Elvis was like, you need some weapons, and I'm still like the computer of this world, I guess. Here's the sword that you're most used to wielding, the original Monado. Because if that really was the Monado 1, then Shulk here would be a freaking corpse. Being possessed by the spirit of the Monado, Zanza, who wants to destroy everything. So that's probably not the case. So, I don't know, there's a few different possibilities. Like, for example, at the end of Xenoblade Chronicles 1, after Shulk lost his Monado, he was given a replica Monado by the Mechon. You could argue that that's just a more realistic replica Monado that they eventually made sometime after the adventure was over, where the Mechon were like, hey, we're able to make a replica Monado that looks exactly like the sword that killed you. Here you go. That's a possibility. Another possibility is Elvis is like, hey, that's a sword that you're used to using. As you go to this unfamiliar place, here's that, because you're most used to using that, I guess. Some people argue that this is as their adventure is over, and that's why Shulk is surprised to see the Monado. He's like, the Monado! So some people argue that that's where his surprise comes from. He's like, this shouldn't be here. But that's up to interpretation. So I guess it's not impossible for it to be canon. Like, it's probably not intended to be, but you can make stretches like this to argue that it's canon, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, everything indicates that their adventure's over. But Shulk having the Monado is the problem, saying that their adventure can't be over. So either it's a really good replica Monado, or it's like, I don't know, maybe it's a new form the true Monado took as Elvis, though Shulk shouldn't have the true Monado because he wished for a world with no gods and that would make him a, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that Monado was bestowed on him by Elvis, just like, here you go, here's a new sword, because you're in this unfamiliar place between the realms of Bionis / Mechonis and Allrest, or something like that. I don't know. You can make arguments, I guess, but yeah. Wow, your world sounds way different from Allrest, Shulk. I can't even imagine. But they also have a fair number of things in common. It's so curious. Yeah, the fact that they're both built on Titans and stuff. In any case, now that we know what's what, we can start exploring this place in earnest. There's not much to see here. Yeah, just kind of an empty thing, huh? Shulk, Fiora, have you guys been here before? No, never. Fiora and I were just walking when suddenly we saw this odd light. It turned out to be a portal. And Shulk being Shulk, he just had to stick his nose in and see what it was all about. Yeah, sorry. Yes, sorry about that. What happened to us was fairly similar. Tora also think like Shulk, not care if curiosity killed Nopon, cannot stop self from touching things. Wasn't it our chum who did the deed, though? Fact is irrelevant. So, the portal you came through is over there somewhere. Yeah, you came through a different one then. That's right, it's just over there. How was I doing a Shulk voice again? It's probably too similar to my Rex voice. I'm trying to differentiate them, but it's hard. I can't see anything. Same here. Suspected as much. Each of us can only see the portal that we ourselves passed through. We can't travel to your world, Rex, and you can't travel to ours. So, we can only meet here. Seems that way. It decided then? We spend nice time chatting here. So initially, you can't take Shulk and Fiora to All Rest. But there's a specific challenge mode battle that you can do that unlocks the ability for you to take them to All Rest. So initially, you can only use them as supporting characters here, but there's a specific challenge that you can do here where it's like, congrats! You can take them to All Rest now, but as like spirits or something. I don't know what the weird excuse they use. Oh, shall I prepare some snacks? With what? Oh, yes, please, Pyre. How do I do Fiora's voice? Yes, please, Pyre. I love a bite. What voice would I be doing for you? That not such a good idea. Who's there? Voice came from above. Okay, maybe not that deep of a voice. Over here. Yeah, I better beat that challenge. I intend to beat the game with Shulk and Fiora. When did he? No big deal. Not for Nopon Arcsage. Who are you? Nopon Arcsage is great Nopon who, through endless training in many times and places, became sagest of sages. Even though Arcsage looked even more little pun than Tora. Such rude pun. Despite appearance, Nopon Arcsage is 100 million times age of Tora. 100 million? I'm not buying it. Friends believe or not, it not matter, but truth is truth, and truth is that Nopon Arcsage made this place. Made this place? Indeedy. But whatever for? To pose and witness overcoming of combat challenges of unimaginable and frankly unbelievable difficulty, and this is why I leveled up to 99 and in before coming here. He means to test our metal then. Strange hobby for a Nopon to have. Yeah, that doesn't sound very pleasant at all. Meh, that's very upsetting to hear. As long as we can get reward, Tora have no problem with challenge. But of course, if friends can overcome challenges, Nopon Arcsage will fork over treats. Commensurate with results. Is that a word? Oh, can Tora win rare tropical edition of tasty sausage? That was actually not very tasty, so Nopon Arcsage liquidate stock. Meh, so Tora come with thing on spur of moment? Or, so Tora come up with thing on spur of moment is really real. Hold on, I completely messed that up. Meh, Tora come up with thing on spur of moment is really real product? May not have particular item, but still many other rare stuffs to give. Sounds interesting, eh, Morag? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Yeah, challenging challenge. I love Nopon speak. Well then, sounds like we're up to the challenge. My favorite speak is Fawful speak from Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, though. That's my favorite speak to do. But Nopon's not bad, too. Shulk, Fiora, what do you think? If it was rain, I'd probably say no way. But I'm in. Can't really get to know someone without having a few skirmishes together, right? If yours in, I'm in it too. I guess you could say, I'm really feeling it. Super duper. By the way, but the way you guys fight is different from how we do in our world. Why don't we take on a support role? Good point. It looks like we can summon our weapons at will. I guess that would make us like your world's blades. Wow, that's gotta be a nice skill to have. So yeah, I guess within this world, just like a blade, Shulk has the ability to summon the Monado, and Fiora has the ability to summon her knives. Wouldn't that be cool to summon the Monado? The Monado's already such a cool sword, being able to summon it like that, just like a blade weapon. Fawful speak is, yeah, the best thing ever. I will get, like, why do you keep appearing like ugly rabbit from the hat of a magician who stinks? Like that, Fawful speaks the best. Going into battle with Fiora sounds like it'd be a trip. Look forward to it. Well then, when friends feel ready, please give Nopon Arcsage shout. Then challenge battle can begin. So, yeah, party formation has... Oh, so I have Shulk on Rex right now and Fiora on Nia, but I'm pretty sure you can equip them on, like, anyone. You can now engage Shulk and Fiora as blades. For starters, Shulk is engaged on Rex and Fiora on Nia. Players who use Nia in her blade form may have to return to her driver form to be able to use Fiora as a blade. Yeah. Because you can't have Nia be a driver and a blade at the same time. But from now on, you'll be able to engage them to any driver except Tora without having to use an overdrive protocol. So almost every blade in this game is just stuck on the driver it's on unless you use one of these rare overdrive protocol items to move them onto another driver. With Shulk and Fiora, however, because they're not really blades, just like a flesh eater canonically can, they can change their drivers at will. So you don't have to spend through all your overdrive protocols. You can literally give Shulk and Fiora to any driver you want, whenever you want, apart from Tor, since like he's stuck with Poppy. Do so, simply select them on your chosen driver's engaged blade screen. Feel free to experiment with Shulk and Fiora to see how they fit your battle plans. However, you won't be able to take them with you when you leave the land of the challenge until you beat a specific challenge that's called like Dino Drama or something like that. It is apparently really hard to beat, but I've beaten some tough super bosses before, and this is New Game Plus, so we can probably do it. When you travel through the portal to return to Alrest, Shulk and Fiora will be removed from the party, so be sure to factor that in when planning your journey. Yeah, I gotta beat that challenge so we can take them along. Rumor has it that the various rewards that the Nopon Arcsage gives out for his battle challenge is an item that will let Shulk and Fiora enter Alrest. Yeah, and I already know which challenge to do. I've never done challenge mode before. This is a first for me. I've never done it before, but I had to Google which challenge I had to do to bring those two into Alrest, because I gotta bring them along. That sounds good to you, then by all means be sure to check those challenges as they come up.
Prepare for my announcement.
Look at this!
I hope things went well.
Rex is the Monado! Look at that! Isn't that neat? And now here we have Shulk and Fiora with their new designs. I think they were designed by like the original designer, but they were like redesigned to be like the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 art style, which is a lot more anime-like. And yeah, they're definitely way brighter than they are in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. In Xenoblade Chronicles 1, they kind of blend in with the background a little bit, but in this game, they just pop. But yeah, here we go. Yeah, Rex with the Monado. I know, right? If we ever get a Xenoblade Chronicles 1 HD remake, I expect Fiora and Shulk to look somewhat like this. You know, it's the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 style, but hella you want that. Yeah, if they completely remastered Xenoblade Chronicles 1 to look like this, that would actually be really cool. I really like the characters looking like this. Let's see what arts we have on the Monado. Look at that. So, WP is straight. Look at all the freaking pages here now. So look at this, Monado Shield, Monado Storm, Monado Burst, Monado Beat. Those are new. Those weren't in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. So yeah, Monado Shield. So that's just a regular shield art. Monado Storm reduces 20% of aggro toward a user upon landing a hit. So kind of like Shadow Eye, I guess. Monado Burst. If only they would have called this Backslash. Increases damage from the back by 100%. This is basically Backslash without them calling it Backslash. And increases damage dealt to toppled enemies by 100%. Okay, I'll probably just leave this at... Actually, no, I don't really do much of taking aggro and needing to shield, so I'll probably take off Monado Shield. Let's use these ones then. So Backslash at the top, obviously. If only they called this Backslash. So yeah, there. So, yeah, let's definitely put on the team heal art here. So yeah, we have the break thing, we have HP potion, that then. Neo. So these are the, what are they called here? They're just called knives for Fiora. Nice. But yeah, that's basically Backslash. So, Rex, or Shulk here, sorry, I'm getting confused, is an attacking blade, and he's a light type. So he's one of the very few light element blades in the game at all. Like, if I have a look at the blade album here, the light blades in the base game are just Mithra and Cosmos. That's it. When they added the DLC in New Game Plus, there's this blade here that we don't have yet that's a light element. We just got Corvin, who's a light tank, and Shulk with a Monado is light type, while Fiora is wind. So, yeah, Shulk is a light attack, and Fiora is a wind healer. And they just have the standard chips on right now, so we should go ahead and give them some better core chips. Backslash, that's a regular slash. The backslash is the one above the enter. We could just go ahead and give one of these random chips that I got off of the... We can give them, like, the best endgame chips later, but for now we can just give them something that we have, like, 99 of from farming against the Relentless Ardainian. So let's just go ahead and give them that, sure. Unless one of these has like better critical rate or something. Sure, let's give him the best critical rate one. We'll give him like, one of these days we'll perfect him and give him like something actually good. But we have like 99 of all these, so we can go ahead and like toss them around. Fiora wants a high crit rate. For sure. Yeah, that's the backslash there. So, first of all, Shulk and Fiora are some of the best blades in the game. Let's have a look at their passives, for example. Also, yeah, I should increase trust with them so I get all these nodes unlocked. So, first of all, Vision can negate powerful enemy attack via button challenge. They brought visions from Xenoblade Chronicles 1 into Xenoblade Chronicles 2, sort of. It's like the same idea where Shulk sees a vision of a future that he has to change, but in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, it's like a basic game mechanic and you actually have to like work at it to change it. In this game, Shulk has a vision and you just have to press B at the right time. It's just a quick time event, and then bada bing bada boo, you change the future and you dodge that attack or whatnot. But it's still really cool that they added that as a mechanic. Like, they added that from Xenoblade 1, so it's great for like your dodge tank if you have them around, even if you have Shulk on another driver than your dodge tank. Yeah, it's really cool. And they have like the same animations as in Xenoblade 1, so it comes up showing like so-and-so's attacking so-and-so, and it's gonna do that much damage, but you do quick time event, and it's like the future is changing, and it shatters like it does in Xenoblade 1. So because of Vision, already Shulk is one of the best blades in the game. Alright, Monado Enchant increases damage dealt by the party by 40% when at max affinity. It is not hard to get max affinity. You can get it pretty quickly in each battle. So while Shulk is out and you have this, like we obviously, it would be down here once we get this node, it would be 20%. But once we perfect him and get these outside nodes, he'll increase the damage by the entire party by 40% while he's out. Monado Speed increases accuracy and evasion rate of team by 40% at max affinity. It's freaking ridiculous. So, dodge tanks like Corvin that are already almost never gonna get hit on drivers like Morag, easy peasy, have Shulk out on another driver and easy 40% extra evasion rate. Plus the extra accuracy can help for some of the more difficult bosses. I love the names of all his like passives here and how they're references to Xenoblade 1. Like Vision, Monado Enchant, Monado Speed. Those are both Monado arts they had in Xenoblade 1. Yeah, the little details are great. What are his field skills here? He has Salvaging Mastery. Why would Shulk have Salvaging Mastery? Keen Eye and Ancient Wisdom. Oh, wait, I know why he has Salvaging Mastery. Before the events of Xenoblade 1, he was literally salvaging Mechon parts and like making weapons for people. That actually makes perfect sense why he'd be like a salvager. Because like the very first time we ever see Shulk in Xenoblade 1 is when he's literally salvaging Mechon parts. That's actually really clever then. That's actually super clever. I like that. So he has Salvaging Mastery. So Keen Eye, he can notice small things, and Ancient Wisdom. That actually really makes a lot of sense for Shulk. I like that. So what do we have for his like special attacks here? We have Monado Purge, which was an art in Xenoblade 1. 100% chance to remove Awaken status from enemy when using special, that could be handy. Monado Cyclone, if you use that, it increases critical damage by 85%. Monado Cyclone was like really powerful in Xenoblade 1. And Monado Buster. Of course they had to put in Monado Buster, one of Shulk's like iconic attacks. Adds 100% of dealing a guard annulling attack. Sweet. Yeah, so is this just a long-term way of saying, oh yeah, by the way, Shulk as a blade is beyond broken? Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's like even just his passives here. Vision is insane. I've never tried it out, but from the clips that I've seen, it looks insane. Monado Enchant, being able to increase party damage dealt by 40% at max affinity, and then increasing accuracy and evasion rate of party by 40% at max affinity from Monado Enchant and Monado Speed. It's ridiculous. It's insane. Monado's, or not Monado's, Shulk's busted. And then let's have a look at Fiora here. So, like, we don't have any of this unlocked yet, but... Alright, what do we have for your passives? Warrior Valkyrie. Increases party critical hit rate by 40% at max affinity. Increases the critical hit rate of your entire party while Fiora is engaged by 40%! Like, let's have a look at Mithra here. Oh, I guess my critical rate isn't as high as I thought it was. Let's have a look at Corvin, for example. 72% crit rate. Let's say Morag is using Corvin, and I have, like, Fiora on Shulk at the moment. That's a freaking 100% crit rate. Literally every single one of Morag's attacks is gonna be a critical hit. Fiora You need to freaking chill. Alright, Explosion of Energy increases damage dealt by 15% each time a critical hit is dealt. And you're probably going to be doing a lot of critical hits with Fiora. So you can get up to a maximum of 300% extra damage with every hit from then. My goodness. Oh, it's a max of 300% here. It's just increases by lower intervals until we unlock. Like, this is going to take a lot of grinding to unlock these further nodes. But, you know, once it's unlocked, the most broken thing ever. Yeah, we're playing 3D Octopath, exactly. 40% more damage dealt for each enemy in battle, max 250%. So, by default, you're doing 40% more extra damage, just as is. And then an extra 40% each time you add another enemy into the mix. My oh my, what do you have here? Hidden Thorn spawns a small HP potion, yeah. Power Smash absorbs 100% of critical damage dealt as HP. Oh, that's good for restoring yourself then. When landing a hit, restores 50% of damage dealt to the whole party. My goodness, what field skills do you have? You have knowledge related to fish. Is that something Fiora had in Xenoblade 1? Was she a fish person? Fortitude, the power to endure hardships. I believe that. I believe that Fiora has the power to endure hardships. And Nupon Wisdom, knowledge related to Nupon. Nice. So yeah, and both of them have 3 Ox Core slots to customize them even further. Mithra only has 2. They each have 3. They are ridiculous. So can I change who they're on right now as is? I can. You can't disengage another driver's top position blade. Fine, I'll disengage Fiora. Is what I'll do. So let's go ahead and equip Fiora down here then.
Counting on you.
So let's have a look at Fiora's arts on Rex here. So yeah, it seems like the devs intended to break their own game at the seams. Yeah, well, the idea is they have all these games, or all these blades in the main game, and they were going to make a whole bunch of new ones for DLC content. So they definitely know what they're doing with this game, because they know that for the DLC expansion pass, they had to make their blades spectacular. Like, way above how good the base game blades are. And they did it. You want to see something ridiculous? So, this art right here, Screw Edge, that right there is Fiora's best art. So, let's just explain this a little bit. So, Fiora is a healer, but really, she's kind of more of an attacker class, and she is best on Rex. Because on Rex, she is this art here, which, just as is, because we haven't leveled it up any, because we don't have any WP yet, if you land a critical hit, which she does all the time, already as is, plus her passive, which gives 40% extra crit rate to the entire party while she's out, so she's going to be hitting crits all the time, and the entire party is going to be hitting crits all the time while she's out. So just as is, this restores the art here used by 50% when you land a critical hit. Once you get it up to level 5, it'll recharge his art by 100% when landing a critical hit. So you know how, for example, with Mithra here in her affinity chart, she has a freaking thing that is really good where it says recharges art are specially used by 100% upon landing a critical hit. So that's why with Mithra you can just spam double spinning edge over and over again as long as you get a critical hit. Like, double spinning edge hits twice, and as long as either one of those is a critical, recharges. So that's how in battles with Rex I'm able to be like double spinning edge, double spinning edge, double spinning edge, double spin, and just spam arts and build up specials because of that. Fiora doesn't have a passive like that lets you do it with every art, but on Rex she does have it with one of her arts here. So that'll recharge by 100% once you've leveled up all the way when you get a critical hit. And she's going to be getting critical hits all the time. And this hits multiple times. That's multiple chances to get what'll probably be like an 80 to 90% chance to get a critical hit kind of thing. So you can just spam Screw Edge over and over. So in the base game, Mithra is by far Rex's best blade in terms of damage per second, I would say, in the base game. But when you include DLC, the highest damage per second blade you can give to Rex is Fiora. No longer Mithra. Because double spinning edge is pretty slow. You freaking get to, like, you perfect your characters and you spam Screw Edge with Fiora on Rex. You just destroy everything. High damage per second. Alright, what other arts do we want here? We can have the HP potion one maybe. Adds 50% to damage ratio after canceling auto attack, so that's just more damage. That's good. Increased damage dealt by 50% when HP is 90% or lower. Let's just do this then. So we'll have Screw Edge at the top. Well, I can't wait to get that to level 5 so we can start spamming it over and over. broken, but you love it. I know, right? I'm glad that they took the time to, like, you know, break the characters that are supposed to be special like this. The two main characters of Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I'm glad they broke them.
On you.
But yeah, so each of these drivers do have different things for these characters. Like,
It'll be my pleasure.
let's put Rex, or not Rex, Shulk and Fiora on Nia, for example. Like, what Monado arts does Nia have? Like, Nia can wield the Monado. We have Lightning Smash, increases damage dealt to machines. That's a nice little nod to the Monado being effective against Mechon. Monado Striker, reduce aggro upon landing a hit. Nice, nice. Increases damage dealt to toppled enemies, and Beam Thrust increases damage from the back. So, like, another backslash. Let's put on the other backslash, is what we'll do. Because sure. So, because... Oh, here's the freaking critical hit recharge thing. Right? Yeah, recharges aren't used when you land a critical hit. And Air Slash. It was funny, Shulk was the one that got Air Slash in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, but that's also a nice nod. I'll take off the HP potion one. I like having the break thing on. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure on every driver, Fiora gets an art that will recharge fully once you max it out on landing a critical hit. Right now it's just 50%, so I can't spam it over and over. But once we get it to 100%, then we can spam it over and over, and it's gonna be freaking great. But yeah, so let's go ahead and change. Let's play as Nia here. So you would think that as a healer, you'd want to be giving, you know, Fiora to Nia as the healer. But honestly, Fiora is best on Rex as the highest damage. Look at this. Nia with the Monado. And then Nia with the Twin Blades of Fiora. Alright, we are going to get their trust up so that we unlock these. Because right now, their affinity charts, all this stuff is like locked away. We can't unlock any of the nodes here because this stuff is locked away. We have to increase trust. So, we have a couple of those things from like one of the DLC things. Let's just put a couple love sources in here. Is what we'll do. Because those things give like 3,000 trust each. Like, I'm really glad they made trust items like that for the DLC. So now... let's unlock them. Like, that doesn't unlock... that just unlocks the ability for us to fill those nodes. So now we can actually start filling these nodes, now that the trust is up there. And I need to be even stronger was a line that Shulk said in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 when he leveled up. That's a nice touch. Well, I can still move the cursor around invisibly during this? That's weird.
I can keep on going.
Neat. So now we can start unlocking those notes. So, what do we want our team to be here? I'll leave Tora in. How about Rex? You try out Fiora for a bit. Since you're gonna have Fiora at the end of the day.
We can do it!
And then I'll disengage Dromark here. Let's just try out Shulk. Let's try out Shulk on his own here. Let's play as Nia with a freaking Monado. Alright, there's a Nup on Arcsage. Ah, Arcsage see friend come bearing Nup on someone's part 2. Oh yeah, that was when they added some more challenges to this. But I've never done challenge mode in the first place. Is that meaning friend come prepared for anything? Should I be worried? Hey look, there's the two blades of Fiora. New challenges, Otherworldly Fighter and Poison Paradise. Otherworldly Fighter is another one where you can get another character. Are tough as nails. Need every preparation and book. Yeah, I hear it's really tough. Otherworldly Fighter. Whoever they are, that does sound like a challenge. That one is self-explanatory. Friend try, friend understand. Hopefully friend enjoy. But for Poison Paradise challenge, Arcsage offered teeny bit of free advice. Setting is this. Poison monster appears suddenly in spring on certain island. Kind of poison monster. Name is Cloud Sea Befouler Ioth. And true to name, he befoul pure spring, so now it deadly and stinky. No place in battle is safe. Have to combat poison and enemies. Challenge is very high level, tough one. Well, alright, but is it even possible to beat? Abso-doodly-lootly. You see, Nup Arcsage has prepared special anti-toxin swap combat gear for friends. Oh, nice one. Does it work something like a salvage suit? Well, not quite. Salvage suit very constricting, cannot move freely, so not well suited for battle. Yeah, you're probably right. Therefore, outfits that Nup Arcsage prepare not only mitigate poison, but also afford complete freedom of move. And you'll just let us have them. I would love nothing more. However, that one got cabooshed by the orderly, who say best to trade for flawless Nup stone. Oh, I see. Trading it is then. But though, however, Nup Arcsage really want friends to get them. Definitely for sure. Alright, we'll do our best. But though, however, Nopon Arcsage asked friends please not to get too angry. Oh, why would we get angry? I mentioned anti-poison properties before, but material with that property actually terribly expensive in current market. Nopon Arcsage is of course a big player, but even using all influence could only lay wings on bits and scraps. When make clothes for all friends, surface area per person turn out somewhat small. Small? How small are we talking? About worth of swimsuit. Swimsuit? Indeed, swimsuit. So Pyra, Nia, and all the other guys would be wearing swimsuit. Oh yeah, I forgot that was the thing that they added to challenge mode a while back. The ability to unlock some swimsuit costumes. Rex's interest is piqued? Well, I mean, maybe, I guess, but... No, what am I saying? They'll strangle me if they find out. Please, to call Rex itself, surely we'll be fine. Saying word swimsuit is just slip of tongue of an Arcsage. Correct term is special anti-toxin swamp combat gear. If not wear, then take poison damage. It's quite fearsome damage as well. Friends would die in 10 seconds tops. Still not sure everyone will be on board with this. It's only way to clear challenge. There's no way around. Right. Fine. We'll do our best to collect flawless Nopon stones so we can get the special anti-toxin swamp combat gear. Then I'll do my best to convince everyone to actually put on the special anti-toxin swamp combat gear. And then we'll do our best to take out that Cloud Sea Befouler Ioth. That is all Nopon Arcsage asked for. Knowing Rex, it's just a matter of time before challenge crumble like wet tissue during allergy season. For the sake of Rex, probably best not to mention that determined combatant can clear challenge even without gear. You just say something. Well then. Is there anything else I can talk to you about? Oh, so this is like the different challenges and the special battle. What does that mean? Alright, so I have to engage all the main characters for that one. That's the special one. Oh, I can play as Jin in that one? Jin is man who That's not right English. Jin is man who destroyed Titan battleships single... Oh, it's supposed to be Nopon speak. That's why it's incorrect. That's why it's not right English. Neat. So you can play as Jin in that one. That's cool. This is the one that you have to beat to unlock Shulk and Fiora. But we're going to try out just a regular challenge mode here just to see what it's like. Waves 5, level restriction 30. Great flock of herbivores appear in Gormat, but unusually aggressive. Stop it before Torgoth come to harm. Let's try it. And we'll be trying out the Monado on Nia. I've never tried out the Monado before. I look forward to it. Let's try out the Monado. And Shulk.
Just do what we always do.
Look at this! Look at that! Alright, it's time to get stuck into challenge battles. The challenge begins the moment you see start appear on the screen. The arrow indicating the challenge elapsed time, or the arrow is indicating the challenge is elapsed time. Try to clear the challenge before the time limit is extended. And now the arrow is pointing to the number of ether cubes you collect. What the heck are those? The more ether cubes you collect, the more these boxes will fill up. Number of filled up boxes will affect the treasure you receive in the battle. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm really feeling it! See that orange cube the enemy dropped just now? That's what we call an ether cube. Ether cubes disappear after a short time. Try to grab as many as you can while you're fighting. Okay. Look at this! Nia with the Monado. We already have max affinity. Oh, there's a vision.
Magnificent.
Magnificent. We changed the future. Alright, Tora's the only one with all his blades. I only have Shulk and Fiora for Nia and Rex here. My oh my. I love how Nia wields the Monado here. That's pretty neat. And there, I want to see Shulk's specials. Let's see his level 1 special here. Monado Purge! Nice. And it has the same green effect as in Xenoblade 1. That's a really cool touch. Get out of my way here! Alrighty. Alright, let's see one of Fiora's specials with Rex there. Oh my goodness, you do big jumps, don't you, Fiora? My oh my, you do some big jumps indeed. Boopy bop. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, freaking Nia yelling out the Monado arts. Monado Striker! The Welsh cat yelling out Monado arts. I love it. Was that it? Is there another wave? You earn an item reward. Cool. Wave 2. That's a signal for the next wave. A new wave is triggered after a certain length of time, or when the old wave is defeated. The number of enemies varies depends on the challenge.
We've got more enemies.
Even more.
Initiative.
I want to see Shulk's level 4 special if I can get up to it. If we can get there. I would love to see Shulk's level 4 special. I think that would be great. Boopity bop. Gravity break. We're probably not going to be doing a whole lot of blade combos. We're just kind of trying out these characters. Boopity bop. Monado Striker. Boop. Boopity bop. Oh my goodness, look at all these things. I need to yoink them all. Let's yoink all the things. And then we boop. Alright, let's see Shulk's level 4 special here. If it gets him. Oh, there's a vision.
Magnificent.
Magnificent. Man, Shulk's vision is so good. Alright, let's get up to level 4 here. Let's see it. Boop.
Ready for action.
Oh, I mistimed that. I got too distracted by how good the animation is. That is so good.
Great.
I love that. Clear a path to the future, he yells. I love this. I love this a lot. I've never tried challenge mode before. I think it's great. I think this is incroyable. Alright, let's see his level 2 special since we haven't done that yet. No, I want to get my level 2 special off before then. Dang it, man. Yoink. Wave 3. Oh my goodness, you're a big dude, aren't you? Guess we're going after you then. Boopity bop. So apparently you can do this, just slightly move to do your first attack over and over again. Boopity bop. My goodness, that animation takes a while, doesn't it? Let me tell you. Alright, let's see the level 2 and level 3 specials from Shulk. We already saw level 1, which was Monado Purge, which is pretty interesting. Ow. Oh, do I have a dedicated healer? I don't think I do. I think that could have been Nia here, but oops. I think this art from Nia heals the party. Yeah, it does. That's special. I was correct. Okay, maybe I should be a little bit more careful going. I was a little bit too excited about trying out Shulk here. Shulk and Fiora. Alright, let's see level 2 special. Oh, it's Monado Cyclone. Oops. There's the vision. The future is ours to decide. It's neat how they like redid the little voice lines there. From the original Xenoblade 1. Or from the original Xenoblade, I should say. Yoink. I'm gonna take all the stuff. So how many more waves? 2 more, I believe it said there were 5 waves. Alright, I'm gonna have to be careful to not die here since we don't really have a dedicated healer. We don't really have a real dedicated one. Boopity bop. Oh, this is a back attack. I should be doing this from the back. For more damage. Like that. It's basically backslash. Boop. Boopity bop. Now I still need to see Shulk's level 3 special. That's what we gotta see. Oh, Tora stuck on the ground there for a sec. Alright, let's do the basically backslash thing. Here's what we'll do. Yoink the stuff. Uh-oh. Let's do this because I'm pretty sure it heals the party. Yeah, it does. That thing from Fiora. And then we boopity bop. Boop. Neat. Man, it's so weird hearing Shulk in this game. Wave 5. My oh my. Alrighty, let's see the level 3 special here. Let's see it. Oh, this is Monado Buster. I love it. Oh, there's a vision. Superb.
Photon break.
Photon break.
Photon topple.
It's great. I'm loving this. This is great, man. Oop. Let's build it up. Build up our specials here. Ow, so rude. Oh, I guess I could have done an art there. Is what I could have done. Oop. Oh, I thought I went down for a second there. Alright, let's heal the team with this. This is like my only way to heal the team, like that. My, oh my. Silly me. Is this still gonna count as back? Oh, it did, because of when I initiated it. Sweet. Sweet, man. Oop. Oopie bop. Alright, let's do a level 4 special here. Dang it! It ran out there. I have to wait for it to build up again. But it looks like it builds up pretty fast. Alright, time for this then. This is the Monado's power! Stabby stab. So nice looking. So nice indeed. Alright, let's get behind for this back attack here then. Oop. Let's do Monado Purge. Oop. Just for fun. Just for fun, man. A quick Monado Purge. Stabby stab. Oop. Tumbly tumbly. Oh, maybe I should get behind for this back attack. Oh, there's the launch. I guess he won't be able to smash now then, considering I told him to do the thing. To inflict freeze. Whoops. I completely mistimed that. Completely, man. So is this the last dude? Oh, we're having a vision. Astounding. Yeah, Shulk and Fiora looks so good in this game. Alright, let's do the... Oh, let's do this then. Boopity bop. I guess we'll actually be able to get an orb on despite my very limited element team. It seems like. So let's do a brief chain attack then. Is what I think we'll do. Alrighty. Alright. Monado Purge. Boop. Now let's see about Fiora here.
You got it.
Let's see with Fiora.
Magnificent.
This is totally gonna kill.
Tora, keep up.
And then we boopity bop. And then we do big damage with Poppy's third form real quick, don't mind me. And then we get Monado Cyclone.
Magnificent.
So boopity bop. My oh my. I really like how they brought so many of the attacks from Xenoblade 1 into these characters. It's very nice.
You got it.
Boopy bop.
Magnificent.
Tora,
And then Poppy's gonna do her thing. Just like that.
Magnificent.
That was our first challenge mode battle. And we got to try out Shulk.
Enemy down.
Enemy down.
Now you know Tora and friends serious.
Yoink. Grab all the boxes.
oh, nice.
Challenge success.
You successfully completed the challenge. After you complete a challenge, you'll get a little bit of extra time to gather up those ether cubes. After that time is up, you'll be automatically transported back to the land of the challenge. Alright, so there's the timer there. Neat. Neat, man.
That takes care of that.
Neat. So what do I get? Chests. Ah, so I just open these here then. Neat. Open them all up. Oh, we're getting Nopon stones. Sweet. Alright, I wonder if we got any more things. Oh, we got a couple there.
Now we'll be just fine.
So now we got Monado Enchant. Nice.
Where's this power coming from?
Good question. Neat. Neat, man. Can I level up any arts here? No, it's... Yeah, it's probably gonna take a little while then. So, let's... Do we want to try Dino Drama then? So I guess we can redeem Nopon stones for stuff here. Meh? Who is Nopon you see before you? Very good of friends to ask. Orderly of Nopon Archsage is me. Very personal identity. Very important role. In short, me have to lug heavy articles of Nopon Archsage around, sometimes for long periods on end. Now me have something very important to tell friends, so listen closely. Must be kept secretly, hush hush. Truth is, me have great passion for the Nopon Stone. It have muddy, dim, faintly disturbing light. In fact, shares many attributes with Nopon Archsage himself. But let me get straight to the point. If friends perchance upon Nopon Stone, can do willy sneaky exchange for Archsage's treasure stashes. You have so many already, he not notice if 1 or 50 go missing. Anyway, that all me wanted to say. Hope to be doing business soon. Here you can trade Nopon Stones for rare and special items. A special item like Disguise Pyre will change the appearance of the character whose name it bears when equipped to that. So the Disguise Pyre is from chapter 2 of the series when she got like that hoodie. So you can actually equip it as a costume, but it's like an ox core. Interestingly enough. You can equip it to a different character if you want, but it'll act just like a normal item in this case, and the character's appearance won't change. Or as much Nopon Stone as you can by clearing challenge battles. So this one is for costumes then, I guess. Friends managed to lay hands on some Nopon Stone? Me sorted through Nopon Archsage's stash and found some choice pickings. Please to peruse at your leisure. Prototype suit Rex, Candy Stripe Nia, Buster Mode Tora. There's the Disguised Pyra. Let's pick it up. Why ever not? Are these all freaking costumes? Oh my goodness, that is a lot of... Okay, those aren't all costumes. I already have some skill rams, I guess. But are those all costumes up to there then? Tora idea boost break. Why do you need idea boost if you're not awakening blades on Tora? Item Emporium, Private Chef. Master Archsage ordered me to serve refreshments to friends who fighting fierce battles and burning mad calories. I've been in employ of Nopon Archsage for countless moons and know every single dish from every single universe. But some of them so delicious that they come with safety warning, so a limit offered to all rest cuisines for friends' sakes. So we can't do like Xenoblade 1 ones, even though you... Are there even dishes in Xenoblade 1 as a gameplay mechanic? Also, I buy back unwanted articles. Very useful upon that way. Oh, so I can use regular gold here. Neat. If only I could get the freaking love drink things. How great that would be. Please to come again. Alright, what do you have? Hello, dear everyone. How is mood today? I but humble orderly of most honorable Sir Orderly of most highly exalted Master Nopon Archsage. Has reached my attention that Master Archsage go and issue new batch of Nopon Stone into circulation. From there, Sir Orderly go into tizzy overdrive to prepare new wares to trade back for Nopon Stone with friends. And therefore, I roped in to help with manual labor side. But after long service in warehouse, I now get promotion. New duty is to swap Nopon Stone for flawless Nopon Stone. If find pockets of overflowing with plain Nopon Stone, please to consider change into higher... What are you doing, Shulk? What you doing there? Into higher denomination. How many do we need for the higher Nopon Stones, and what can we even use that with? Huh. So, who do we give Nopon Stones to apart from you over there? The Nopon Archsage?
What friends capable of.
Oh, easy, normal, Bringer of... Oh, this is just changing like the game difficulty modes there. Bringer of Chaos, custom. Oh, so I've been doing them on custom right now. My custom difficulty. Because my custom difficulty has the HP turned all the way up to the max. So we can do easy, normal, or Bringer of Chaos. Or custom. So we were doing custom. Gotcha. Tutorials. Can see choice of difficulty. Neat. What happens if we fail? Friends not fulfill all criteria within time limit, challenge will be considered failure. I also go for losing the battle. Okay. Wave not mean big water. Please to explain special battles. Special battles have a special goal. For instance, must aim for high score in call. The exterminator's points earned. Okay, yada yada. What do we get out of all this? Ether cubes. Need way to return to Alwest. Just go to the portal. Gotcha. Okay, so first of all, let's actually try to make a good team set. Let's try the Dino Drama one. I want to bring these blades over to Alwest. So this is what I'm gonna make for my team. I'm gonna throw Zeke in. Is what I'm gonna do. And let's do this party setup that I usually do. where I have Nia as a blade here. And then we'll have Fiora, because Fiora will wind up being really good on Rex at the end of the day. Tora's fine as is. Then we'll have Pandoria. We'll have Shulk.
It'll be my pleasure.
Let's actually have Shulk in the first slot here.
It'll be my pleasure.
And let's give him, now that Rex is the master driver and can equip any blade, let's go ahead and give Telos to Zeke real quick, is what we'll do. Since I can equip Telos on Rex still anyway, since he's the master driver. There you go, Zeke. Telos. So let's go ahead and give Zeke Telos now, is what we'll do.
Don't expect
my
me to
plan.
do everything for you.
Kinda like that. So what elements do we have then? So we have fire, water is covered, light and dark, wind, ice, and then we just need ground and electric. So we have electric, we just need ground. Ah, there's ground. How about we customize this Poppy and change her back to her default element, actually. Element core, let's change her back to fire, I think. Might make things a bit easier. I don't know. Might not make much of a difference. So, first of all, let's have a look at Zeke here. So, what do you have for Monado arts? Monado shield, but he shouldn't be taking aggro anyway. Helio circle to reduce aggro. Yeah, why would you want shield if you're reducing aggro anyway? So that's the only Monado art he has, it looks like. Ragnarok slash for launch, and so all 3 of his blades that he has right now will have launch then. So we'll do this then, and that increases damage to machines. Neat. Neat, neat. Ooh, I can level up one of these now. So... Let's go ahead and increase the launch one. And then Ultimate Lightning Fury slash max. Because sure. Sure, man. Can I level up anything here? Well, these are the only blades Tor ever uses, so may as well max everything out here. Everything's maxed now there. Oh, we can finally do that. Sweet. He doesn't have any other blades, so I mean, let's do this. Also, my camera's blocking like the damage ratio part. I can't strengthen that anymore right now. And then this one, there we go. Alright, this one does, restores 15% of HP of damage dealt when a drive arc connects. Nice. May as well level these up now. These ones here. Alrighty. Wow. It kind of doesn't surprise me that Poppy's third form is completely maxed out, though, considering how much Tora uses her. Alright, everything's set up on Rex the way that I want it here. Yeah, that is what I'd like. That is what I'd like there. And yeah, I can level up the Great Axe then. Oh, that's a critical recharge one. Ooh. So, yeah, fixes it back to 100% if you land a critical hit then. Neat. So he'd be able to just spam that then. That is the case. With the critical recharge. You know, I didn't realize how good critical recharge was until, like, more recently. In my previous playthroughs, I didn't realize, like, wow, that's busted, because I never got it up to level 5 before. So, and what stuff do we want here? Yeah, absorb critical damage as HP. I love overclocking bangle and slightly fills the party gauge for each critical hit delivered. That works. That works for me. Okay, where's my other avant-garde metal? Where be that? On Morag there. And then overclocking bangle is great. Yeah, these are all fine then. Yeah, let's use... Ooh, we could also have Morag slash Corvin as the tank there. To, you know... But then it'd, like, mess up my elements, considering I'd have 3 light. With Mithra, Shulk, and Corvin. Man, why do all the best blades have to be light? Oh, I can't save in the land of the challenge? My oh my. Alright. So let's not do my custom difficulty of, like, that maximum HP. So... Dino Drama. 3.5 notches of difficulty. Level restriction 99. Good thing we're set to 99. Dinosaur big, dinosaur strong. More dinosaur, more strong. But tiny ones that buff maybe is just the biggest danger. Okay, so... yeah, this is apparently the one that lets you take Fiora and Rex into all arrests. So let's try it. Details.
Everyone await fierce contest.
I've heard this one is hard. Well, I've got like the almost best team that I can do right now with just the stuff on me. So, let's try to do our best.
And we'll be okay. All right already.
Well,
Well done.
this is for the sake of bringing Shulk and Fiora into all arrests. So let's...
No one can stop us now.
oh man, you resist break? Even with the beta scope and all that? My oh my. Okay. Alright, let's do this here. Oop. Alright. Oh, I need the thing. Yoink. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm on to you.
Let's focus efforts over here. Actually, let's get up to level 2 special and then... whoa, I didn't recharge the thing there. Oh, dang it. It shackled my arts there. Uh-oh.
Watch it. Go easy.
Yeah, I can see how this might be hard. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get it. Alright, get over here, Mithra, so we can do the level 2 special, because I'm pretty sure that does AoE. Or maybe it was like the level 1 one that I'm thinking of that does like the little explosion. Dang it, there's the shackle driver. Come on, man. Well, Tora can do second sun for a big explosion now. Yikes, this is super scary. Okay, this should be a big explosion here. Kaboom! Yes, look at that. Nice, nice. Alright, I'm gonna have to pay attention to be able to switch to Nia to heal. This is what we're gonna do. Like this. Come on. Like that. We need to pay attention. And thanks for, I don't know if you're here right now or not, probably not. But thanks for the YouTube subscription there. Probably not here right now watching the streams. That alert kind of just does that anyway, but you know. Alrighty, so now we're focusing on you again. We don't have any orbs on you yet. Wave 3. Oh, dang it, man. Alright, let's get one orb on you quickly before the reinforcements. This is what we'll do. Alright, we'll get a fire orb on... oh, dang it. Dang it, man. Uh-oh. Dang it, he switched away. Can we topple, though? Nice, nice. I just want to get a fire orb on before I move to these other guys. I don't think I have anyone that can smash right now. Actually, no, Tora can. Alright, let's do this real quick. There we go. So we have a fire orb on the main big bad then. In that case. So we're gonna have to focus on one of these other ones then. Alright. Focus on this one then. Let's put water on you, why not? What the heck? Oh, that was a freaking tail? Zeke, 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 Zeke. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! Come on, man! Oh, I don't have my heal at the ready. It's not at the ready. Can I do this? Okay, I can spam some HP potions, is what I could do. If my teammates are willing to collect them. Alright, now we can do this. No, it got rid of my thing! Alright, let's do this as we run over to Zeke. No, stop blowing me down! Uh-oh.
Stop slacking off, Zeke.
These dudes are so freaking tough. Oh, come on! Now I can see why people say this was difficult. Oh my goodness. Come on, get up, Tora. Alright. Let's build up to level 3 or not there. We didn't get a crit that time. Come on. Guess we'll spam some HP potions onto the field. And then we'll do this. Come on, Fiora, you got this. Alright. Alright, we can't get a level 4 special right now because we don't have max affinity.
Third stage.
Oop.
Awesome.
See how much that does.
This might work.
Alright, can we topple though? There we go. Nice, nice. Alright, let's put Photon on, is what we'll do. And run over here and collect these things, the boxes. Alright. Come on, do the thing, Zeke. I guess he got blown back or something. Come on. Come on, Zeke. There we go. There we go. Now we do that. And then we switch to Pyra here. And we get ready for a level 4 special just because it's flashy and neat. Let's do that. Should do a decent bit there. With the explosion. Alright. There we go. Oh, there's a launch. No smash in time though. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh my goodness, Zeke's almost dead. Good thing I picked up that when I did. My oh my. I need to heal right now. Well, I was a bit late on that. Whoops. Whoopsie doopsie. Yeah, exactly, Zeke. Oh, I got launched. Is this dude dead? Okay, that dude's dead. Who is attacking me right now?
Bit early for you to be packing it in, Rex.
Who? Who am I targeting? Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Why here?
No way.
Damage
I'm
analysis.
sorry.
Very bad.
You lost the challenge. You will lose the challenge if you fail in battle or you exceed the time limit. You can also quit a challenge partway through by sheathing your weapon then pressing plus. Needless to say, the battle you quit counts as a failure. I could try it on easy mode just to get it done with. Just so that we can get these two in all wrist and then we can start like grinding with them there, making them stronger and such. Potentially.
Do you think there's such a thing as too strong?
I have to. Oh, a bunch of these are like to complete specific challenge battle ones. Interesting. Interesting, interesting.
Friends best show what friends capable of.
Let's try it on easy mode here. Just so that we can get these two into all rest.
Destiny.
And just so we can get this stuff done. We can do the higher difficulties later. So this would be really cool for like completionist stuff. Getting these all done, you know? Pretty neat indeed. Alright.
Do it like I showed you in the
Alright. Yeah, Zeke's starting with Shulk there. Okay, we should topple. What? I missed the topple? Get the vision. Are we gonna topple here? There we go, there's the topple. Nice, nice. Gonna smash Tora? You have the right blade for the job. Guess not. What? Chill out, Rex. Chill out, my dude. If Zeke gets lightning bolt soon, there we go. I'll get a fire orb on first before I move on. Neat, neat. Let's just get a fire orb on quick.
Third stage.
Is what we'll do. This explosion will hit the others anyway.
Second son.
Neato. Alright, so there's a fire orb on you. Well, that was unfortunato, isn't it? I could use a pick-me-up. Alrighty. I should probably spam the level 1 special here. Because that does some very nice AoE. Very nice AoE. Get some. Oh, I was gonna try to get some HP potions with the thing there. But alas. Alright, let's do this for some AoE. Some good damage. Let's keep doing it. Spam it. Again. We go again. Alright, so we're focusing on you again then? Okay. Should probably wait for this next wave here to appear and then... Alright, let's go ahead and put this on. Boopity bop. Launch photon. Are you gonna be able to lightning bolt here, Zeke? Apparently so. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and topple here. And we do this. And I know that on the main big bad there's a fire orb. I know that there's a fire orb on him. That damage on easy mode. Jeez. One day I'll beat this on normal mode. But not today. Right now my priority is getting Fiora and Shulk into all rest. Is my main priority. Boopity bop. And we do this. And then... Oh, I guess we can do this again then. Spam some double spinning edge. It'll be great once we can do this with Fiora. With her one art. In which case I should probably get some experience with Fiora here. Build that up, you know. Maybe I have an ultimate weaponry I could use. Or something like that to get a whole bunch of WP for that.
Second son, break.
Could be good. Oop. Oh, I mistimed that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to how Fiora works, considering I'm probably gonna be using her a bunch. Alright, is there just the big dude now? Wait. Looks like Telos just reached max affinity. I saw her doing the animation there. Who am I targeting right now? I'm targeting... Oh my goodness, it's hard to see sometimes. Alright, let's see the level 4 special. I haven't seen Fiora's yet. Big spins. Nice.
Magnificent.
Magnificent. You earned an item reward. Neat. Alright, wave 5 here. Alright. Oh, here's a vision.
Magnificent.
Goodbye to that. Oh, I was trying to cancel it there. Sure, let's put on heat instead, I guess. Well, too late now. So now it's just the big dude, and you have a fire orb on you already. You already have a fire orb. So what else can we do here? So if we already have fire on, what can we do next? Oh, we could do ice then. Is what we could do. Some fire and ice. Is what we could do. Like this. I should try to get up to max affinity with Mia here quick. Alright, I'll wait for Tora to switch to Poppy's third form. Is what I'll do. Yeah, I don't even really have to heal. I guess easy mode is really easy. I just wanna get these 2 blades into all rest. Alright, so we have fire and ice then. Is what we've got. So, I guess I might heal here a little bit then. We have fire and ice then. I'll try to keep track of it. A little bit early for canceling. Can you get your thing, Tora? That'd be neato. Oh, you are looking pretty low on health, Zeke. Maybe I stand corrected about the whole needing to heal thing. Maybe I stand corrected there. Okay, let's extend how long the aqua lasts. Like that. Neat. So, can you switch to Poppy Alpha, please, Tora? There we go. And then we do this. And then we'll be able to do, so that'll be fire, ice, and wind now. Get the vision. Magnificent. There you go.
Make it a good one.
Try to get some experience with Fiora. is what we do. So our level 4 special is butterfly step then. So we have fire, ice, wind. In that case. Fire, ice, wind. So I should do... Oh, maybe I should have waited, but we're doing these driver combos. So we have fire, ice, wind. No, ice, wind, since that's a combo. Or since that's a pair, I should say. Ice, wind, fire. Alright, things we have. Okay, let's get some Fiora experience. Ow. My oh my. Yeah, hopefully Zeke will be able to get there in time. Nice, nice. Alright, let's pay attention to how this auto attack here works. Alright, I believe that's the last hit there. Alrighty. We'll put a lightning orb on. As well, dude, do we have a time limit? We have to beat this boss in a certain time or something? Is that a thing happening? Well, did Zeke just answer my question? Yep. Is that the case? It might be, I'm not sure. Nice, nice. Get a topple here. Oop. And then we boopity bop. Alrighty, and then that. Ah, Shulk's doing his thing. With Monado Buster. Nice, nice. That's what I like to see. Alright. Then let's get a water orb on, I think, and then do a chain attack. Is what I think we'll do. Goofy bop. Get the vision.
Magnificent.
Magnificent. The future is ours to decide. And we do this. Goofy bop. And then I'm thinking we should just finish the battle as is. Is what we'll do. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be turning a topple. My oh my. Time for a big damage. Kaboom. Ruinous weather topple. Yeah, if I want to take on some of the harder challenges of challenge mode, I think I'm gonna have to start perfecting some of my parties, it seems like. Considering how much this annihilated me during the normal difficulty. When, as is, I can typically take on the super bosses all over in the base game. You know? But challenge mode is very much a place of it. It seems like it's very much meant as like an end game kind of place. For getting even crazier stuff. Alright, let's break that light orb, I guess. Telos. Real quick. Alright, it looks like he's standing up from the launch.
Magnificent.
Twin seam, twin seam. Stabby, stabby, stabby.
Magnificent.
Alright, so we'll be able to get full burst here in a sec. That's what we'll do. Let's just do this. It'll shatter an orb no matter what. Boopity bop. I wasn't mashing it fast enough, I guess. Alright, let's finish this off with Shulk then. Is what we'll do. Another Cyclone there. Now we have full burst. Nice, nice. And there's Zeke wielding the Monado then. Overkill start. Nice, nice. Stabby, stabby. Clear path to the future. So does it matter that we beat it on easy mode instead of normal mode? Do we still get to take Fior and Rex into all rest now? Oh, I need to collect this. Ah, just barely. Whoa. Oh, that was close. We got all three then.
We can do this all day.
Sweet.
Have prepared for war to match success of friends.
Nice, nice. Shulk, Fiora, there's something I have to give you. What is it? Look. All arrest link ring. There we go, we got the thing. Some kind of funny looking ring. Strange it may look, yes, but it is extremely valuable. It called All Arrest Link Ring, arch rare treasure of Nopon Arcsage. If friends have this, friends can travel to World of Allrest. It's crazy. Never knew something like that even existed. Could have given it to us a lot sooner, you know. I never thought friends could make it this far. That's his reason. But friends showed something special. They deserve very special reward. I guess that makes sense. Thank you, then. Come, friends, try on now. Whoa, this is incredible. I can see the portal that Rex and the others came through. That means you'll be able to go back to Allrest with us. Nice one. I don't know how to differentiate between their voices right now. However, there is special condition. Oh yeah. It is not bodies of Shulk and Fiora that will travel to Allrest, only their spirits. Come again. Dang it, wrong voices. Come again. How does that work? It like a ghost thing. Friends be on Allrest, but not actually exist there. In actuality, friends will remain right here. But we'll still be able to explore the world that Rex comes from. Very much so. Friends able to see, eat, fight, speak, and do most things just like normal. Sounds brilliant. Where do I sign? Yeah, I'm curious to experience that for myself. I'm very happy that friend's happy. I, Nopon Arcsage, spend 1,000 years finding Allrest link ring, so please not to drop in toilet accidentally. Shulk, Rex, it seems like maybe it'd be quickest just to try for ourselves. Shall we get going? Yeah, I reckon you might be right. Let's go then. Congratulations, you can now bring Shulk and Fiora with you when you return to Allrest. I'm sure your new friends will enjoy wielding their newfound powers in this brave new world too.
Even the darkest night
Sweet.
is followed by a dawn.
I got
That's a good one. Treasure acquired.
I got a thing with the draw mark there. Yoink. All the things. Alright, so let's try going through the portal here. Try returning to Allrest. So. Yeah, now that we have the Allrest link ring, there we go, we have Shulk. In the world of Allrest, textures need to load, there we go. Bit by bit, textures need to load more, I think. Unless the lighting here is just weird. Lighting here might just be weird. There we go, we now have the two protagonists of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 in the world of Allrest, here to join us to finish off this journey. So the last two chapters of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 to Torna we'll be able to do with Shulk and Fiora in tow. Nice, nice. There is one more thing I would like to try here first, though. One more thing.